y'all? This is Wherever I'm At with Malcolm Hatchett. My podcast is a little different than other podcasts. You know, I don't have no location. I'm all over the place. One episode, I might be in the Volvo. The next episode, I might be at the ocean with a friend. The next episode, I might be up in a tree, smoking the backwood, eating a cheeseburger. You never know. This is the life of a comic. Wherever I'm at.
Wherever I'm at with Malcolm Hatchett. Wherever I'm at with Malcolm Hatchett.
You can take a nigga from his environment. You can take a nigga from his country and put him in a whole nother country. Don't mean he gonna change. He might adapt to other things and pick up different habits, but if you really look at that nigga still come from where he come from. And most folks don't realize that. They be too quick to judge you. They'll judge you quick, you know. They'll say, why you acting fake? That's what the new people will say. Why you so fake? And it's like, nigga, I'm 25. We only known each other for 90 days. You know what I'm saying? 2 years. You don't know me, nigga. You know. A baby don't start talking in 2 years. I mean, it be jibber jabber, but you don't understand what that baby's saying unless you a baby. I mean, you can figure out what the baby's saying, but a year or two from after the age of 2, then you pick up the baby's language and the baby picks up your language. You gotta understand. That's how life is. A lot of people trying to rush through the process. Just like Nip say, it's a marathon. I slowed down probably a few weeks ago. You know? I slowed down. I had to. I was going too fast. I was going too fast. I guess I sold heroin for a reason when I was in North Carolina. Well, when I used to sell that shit, I sold it. Only a few times, few months, but it's the fact that's a chase. I hear that's a chase. You take that shit, you never be the same, and you keep chasing for that same feeling. And I was like that when I was out west. I was trying to keep up with all the things I've done, and I didn't even pat myself on the back. I cut ties with everybody. I didn't know those folks. And the ones I know, they still, you know, the ones I know and I respect everybody, but the ones I fuck with, they know. I ain't gotta make no posts. But the ones I don't, just won't hear from me no more. That's just how life is. That's just how life is, you know? I'm still me. I'm the greatest of all times. My parents made me. And God created them. So I'm blessed. I give praise to him every day. That's the only time I get on my knees when I pray to the Lord. You know? Or even when I'm standing up. I talk to him all day. I got a New Testament Psalms, Proverbs Bible in my hand. My great grandma used to read to me years ago. Now she's looking down on me like, boy, you sure led my grandbaby. That's how I got into eating candy. She used to eat orange slices, so I picked up the habit. But she was healthy. People talk all this stuff like people you end up getting stuff because of how strong your mind is. People say, oh, you gonna get the sugar. And people get the sugar because they got a weak mind and nah, man, I'm good. I can eat candy. I can do what I want. It's here for me. It's here for you. Take it or leave it. Don't let people stop you. A lot of people stop other people from being great. But then do they really? It's probably yourself stopping yourself, you know. That's why I don't hang with nobody. If I hang with you, I grew with you, or I really love you, or I see something in you, or we helping each other. Ain't no hanging around. Ain't no getting to know me no more. Ain't no what happened, how's it. Ain't no more of that. I gotta take care of my mom and them. Ain't no more friendly handshakes, no more hugs, no more daps, none of that. We throwing punches and we shooting AKs now. You know, I'm in my jungle now. I'm home. That's where I'm from. A nigga can leave his jungle, but guess what? He still gonna have his jungle in him. Jungle fever, trigger itching. As soon as I come home, my motherfucking finger was jumping like it had Tourette's, nigga. And I used to have Tourette's. That's why I know. My mom used to make me watch the little Tourette shit on TV. I was just like them kids when I lost my... Do not ruin trying to be congruent. I'm going to say that one more time. Do not ruin trying to be congruent. And if I break it down into a backwood leaf or a Bluntville, which my brother created, that means if you see somebody else doing something, don't be just alike. Do it better, do it different, do it wilder, do it with no limit. Shout out Master P. And you shall win. You shall win as soon as you think you can do it. When you do it like others, that's when you cause hatred. Because folks are used to that style or whatever you do. So therefore, when you switch it up, it's less noise and more look. You want people to look before they speak. Because if people look before they speak, well, shit, I'm all eyes. Because the eyes is the OG for the mouth. The eyes control the mouth. And if you can't see, well, guess what? The mind controls it all at the end of the day. The body. Right now, I'm off in the middle of nowhere. Seriously. I'm in the jungle. I'm in the field. A panther can run up on me right now and I'd be ready for it. Tiger, bear, a deer, possum, raccoon. Because I'm in jungle mode. I'm in animal mode. I put lotion on my feet so they won't crack or crust up or get the aching from ashiness. But that's about it. Little deodorant. Don't go too hard like I used to. I used to fucking do it so much I get a bruise up under there. Like a whip. Animals don't wear deodorant. They don't wear lotion. Unless you put it on them and you weird. I say a prayer every night, every day. Dawn and night. You must pray. You know? You must talk to the maker. You have to. Why not? Or you gonna keep having the same conversations with everybody else? You gotta talk to somebody. I get to thinking about now, and I'll be like, man, I'm enjoying life. You know, everybody is. Even the people in crazy situations, because everybody in some type of situation, and it's almost like, fuck it, you know, have fun with it. You know, it is what it is. I must switch up my wordplay. Words mean everything, just like looks. You have to be careful how you say things and why you say them and have meaning behind them, you know. I shall never lose, and you shall neither. And there goes a butterfly. Maybe a few more off in the distance. Damn, that's nice. This one gold, bro. That one look like a graham cracker. I got on my Bowie shirt. You know, Bowie. My Bowie shirt. Rockstar, man. I feel like we have similar traits, man. It's like if I open up one more curtain, or open up one more door, because they already unlocked for us all. If you just open up that one more door, that curtain, lift that window up, man. All the magic could be right there. What is magic to you? Voila. Is that what y'all call magic? Money? Gold? Well, then it is. Magic is whatever you want it to be. Anybody else tell you different? Well, shit, they got their own magic. You know? Magic to me is more life, everlasting, forever, ever, 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 ever. That's what magic is. Gold, money. That's just like the crumbs of magic. That's like leftovers. But the real magic is life. Everlasting. You know? Still here. That's magic. Every time I eat Lucky Charms, I feel some type of luck. For real, man. I am unemployed. I thought about going back to McDonald's, you know. Just to fit in with real people again. And plus I need money. But then I also thought about really having fun with my podcast. You know? You ever go off into nature and you see bugs in there flying and shit, and you say to yourself, damn, that's me, but I'm just on my feet. I'm just in their area and they in my area. We just in Earth's area. You know? I am, we are all the greatest human beings to ever live. Anybody who's created, anybody who is, you know, spermed into Earth is equal, you know. I say I'm the greatest, and if you hear somebody say it, if you see me out running, saying it, if you see me at the show, if you just hear me saying I'm the greatest, well, shit, that goes for you too, because we are all reflections, you know. That goes to anybody listening to this. We are all great. When you watch folks on interviews and you get the chills and you get the giggles and shit, that's you. That's why you're so excited. You don't even know that person. You don't know that woman. You don't know that guy. You don't know those people. The music you download, the shit you go pay for, you know, shows, even down to the shows, the little things I do, and folks come out and pay, and you get so excited and you get so motivated and you go to work on time and you quit your job and then you create because you felt something in your gut. At a comedy show, at a soccer game, at a basketball game, at a movie, you just felt something in your gut. And that's all because that whatever you saw was you.
Right now it's raining in beautiful North Carolina. I hadn't seen rain in maybe some years. You know, I seen precipitation, but no rain. I enjoy the art. Most will say me being a stand-up comedian is my art. I enjoy it. And I also I enjoy life everlasting, you know. I have this theory. I don't know theory. You say I don't know. I have a thought. I have a Malcolm thought. This is some good brew. Flogger. That'd be a cool sponsor. I think that if everyone does what is right, even after fucking up so many times, maybe the fuck up is the right way. I think if we just switched words, for instance, that is a bad guy. Like that guy's up to no good. If we just said that is a great man
or that is an ugly woman. Instead of saying that is an ugly woman, say that is life. That is a beautiful woman. But she can be ugly. You just don't point it out. I think if we stopped just completely just cut it out, throw it away, don't recycle it, because if you recycle it, it'll repeat like history, which we should change. History repeats itself, yes, but we should also just start creating new, and that's getting more in tune with yourself and your families. You just have to really, really want to listen more than you want to speak. I have to find a job. No license. My cars are wrecked up from 3 years ago. 2 years ago, I wrecked it. I think I wrecked it 3 years ago. And it's like, I just been just taking it one day at a time. What's the need to rush? I run like 4 to 5 miles, try to 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes 7 days, you know? It just depends on how much sugar and soul food nigga was eating. But for real, man, I really, like, it's like I want a job, but it's like animals don't work. They hunt. Animals hunt. My bad. We hunt. And it's like, I'm a panther. I'm a jungle boy. For real. The closest thing to Tarzan is my neighbor behind me, Rejoy. You know? We are animals. And you got to know which animal you are and why. And what can you do to be what can you do to be 100% you? You know, if I climb a tree every day, I'm me all the way. Ain't no faking it. You know? If I touch a tree out of the day, I made it. That's my Emmy. That's my Grammy. I'm at the BET Awards. Trees are everything to me. You know? Trees are beautiful. Without trees, I'd probably be fascinated with skies. I'm always fascinated with things that are upper, you know? Nature is beautiful. Butterflies fly. I'm fascinated with them. Birds. Come on, man. The sun. The sky. The raindrops are falling on my head if I were outdoors. And the reason why I'm fascinated with trees and nature, because it grows. Everything grows, but does it really? A tree can start off little. You be taller than it. Before you know it, it gets strong and strong and stronger and stronger. And then it's recognized by silence. You can look at a tree and that tree just got an applause break from another part of nature, because maybe trees love us too. That's why I climb it. The limb ain't fell yet. I mean, I ain't that big, but still, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I never forget where I come from, but whenever I come home, it's almost like friends fade away, but it's almost a good thing, because it's like everybody got something going on. So it's like, I get it. You know? Everybody got to get it in. Everybody chasing something. And if they're not chasing it, they're manifesting it, or they already know what happened, and I already know what happened. You know. I was around with my homeboy, and we was out the other day, and we stopped at somebody's crib, and one of my homeboys was like, "You famous as fuck, nigga, what's happening?" And I didn't understand what that meant anymore. I just did it. I felt cooler when I was home and they thought I was famous. Hey, you famous? Hell yeah, nigga, you already know, nigga. Know what the fuck going. But now it's like, nah, bro. I'm you. Famous. That's almost another word for like coon or nigga. Even though we say nigga, famous ain't cool. He's famous? Nah. Unless you likable like myself. But like famous, when folks say that, I don't really trust it. It's some type of hatred that they even had to say the F word, Famous. And people always say, what's the biggest famous person you ever hung out with out there? You know any famous people? I would always say myself. But now it's like I don't even answer. Sometimes you can't entertain, because if you entertain, you get more frustrated and you might mess up something that could have been great. I just keep quiet. Sometimes I find myself talking around friends and they vocabulary or brain ain't nowhere near what I'm talking about. And it's just some normal shit, but it's my vision. It's more like my language, And only certain folks, certain animals gonna hear it. That's why when people hear birds outside, I'm in my jungle, for real. Like, this is a jungle. Like, I might go out and I might have to wrestle a fox or a deer or maybe even a panther. Just because animals always attract animals. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm the king of the jungle. You can put that in the book, I'm jungle ready, man. This where I'm from, and wherever else I go, I'm 100% ready. I'm an animal, but I'm the animal that you would like to pet. Even the ones who don't like me can still pet me, but I know how to attack. And pet, I mean dap up, like what's happening. Y'all weirdos, but that's a good thing. Yeah, I have to find a job. It's like, what's the rush? I did all this stuff when I left, and then it's like, fuck, I'm back, and I'm like, nothing, It's like, I have no license, no car, like shit. But at the same time, it's great, because it's like, I just graduated from high school. How bad do I want it, That's right. Neighbors always be gossiping. They always be talking about other neighbors, and then them neighbors stop liking each other. Then they go across the street, then they go down the street, then they go up the hill, and they just be telling the whole neighborhood. It's just like social media, but this is a raw form. The neighborhood is just like social media. I'm telling you, it's just like it. It's just like social media. Life is social media. It's just people actually like to snitch on it, like to tell it. If I'd say anything, I deleted my Twitter. I just have Facebook and Instagram, and I probably won't need those for long, because I'm about to take over show business. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm not playing around. I'm about to take over, and that's a humble talk. That's just, that's what, how somebody say, hey, I'm about to go to Papa John's. You want anything?
I don't give a fuck if he said the nigga word, shit, food so good. The motherfucker said, nigga, did you taste this? I don't give a fuck. People be tripping about that shit. People really like to bring other folks down. Don't. Nigga, if the food good, shit, fuck it. And then people be like, oh, why would you? Man, I don't give a fuck about him saying that shit, Paula saying that shit, because it's just because they got money and they got that glamour and they own TV and shit. And folks just always like to say they want to get rid of that. They want to make them suffer for saying a word. I don't give a fuck. Anybody can say that shit in my face. I'm not gonna attack them unless they spit on me or some shit. You can say what freedom of speech. That's why things won't change. It's because it's like folks always gain up on other folks. It's like, just let it be. 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 Just let it be. 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 When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance they will see. There will be an answer, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer. Let it be. 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 Words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Words of wisdom. Let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shining till tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Words of wisdom. Let it be. Song by the Beatles. Yeehaw.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Wherever I'm At with Malcolm Hatchett. Like, subscribe, share, tell everybody, tell your cousin you don't like, tell your baby mama.
Wherever I'm at with Malcolm Hatchett.
Tell the dude down the street who keep calling the police on you because you fresher than him. Go down the street and tell him to listen to Wherever I'm At.
Wherever I'm at.
Follow my YouTube page at Malcolm Hatchett. Follow my Instagram page at MalcolmH12. Follow my Twitter page at Malcolm Hatchett. And show love to my Patreon page at Malcolm12. MALC12.
Wherever I'm at with Malcolm Hatchett.
This is The Life of a Comic, Wherever I'm At with Malcolm Hatchett.
Malcolm Hatchett. Malcolm Hatchett. Malcolm Hatchett.